Hello, we are so back. So this is more of a bi-weekly update rather than a weekly because last week these were dropped on the old My Mini Factory, which of course is where you can pay a subscription to get the STL files to print out various Quar things. Um, so while I really like Fidwog and I do have a little FOD force myself, I just didn't want to upload a stop video just for these. Like I kind of tend to wait a week when there's wounded, uh, just to give myself give myself a break. What do you mean? It's the easiest thing ever. But um, yeah, basically, I do really like them. I mean, all the wounded ones are fun. This guy looks like he's having more of a nap than the others. Um, but this week's is more interesting because there is some terrain. Wow, incredible. That sounds sarcastic. This is incredible. This is really nice. So, bit of terrain I did as a test to prep some monthly through the tribe. And we'll go over 400 members soon. And then you need to figure out the next goal. So basically, what this is referring to is the fact that when um, the number of tribers who are paying per month gets to 400, Josh is going to release some terrain. I think this is like a 3D render from, maybe it's from one of the games. I'm not sure. So I was expecting things like this, maybe, I don't know. In my mind, the Quar are a bit Hobbit holy, but I don't know. I'm interested to look at it, but I'm not that keen. I'm like, But then this gets shown, and it's just wow. I really really like it because it's only a small little brewery. I assume, this is a bench. The Quar's going to be kind of stood up probably most of the height of this, but yeah, wow. I think it really captures the vibe and like to have the idea in my mind of having these little things scattered around a town that you've made on your gaming board that the choir are skirmishing in. That's very fun. So big fan of this. If I had a 3D printer, you best believe I would be joining this tier and get myself towards the rest of the terrain. Apart from that, nothing on Strange Plastic. In terms of Wargames Atlantic, the specialists are out for both the Crusaders and the Koftirans. Um, so they're shipping, they're available to buy. I might pick up. Maybe I'll pick them up. I'm not sure. I have a lot of them individually in resin, so yeah, I don't know. Definitely, I'll pick up the command eventually. I don't know why this one's got. I don't know why the Crusader one is a star and a half less than the Koftiran ones. I guess two reviews. One is pretty like 2 star and brings it down. Um, Hopefully there's not an issue with it. I doubt there is. But yeah, so they're out. Pick those up. We're getting closer to the West Narrow release, I believe. Strange Plastic, I think it was like the molds were being sent to the UK or something was. Um, just thinking, I hope these print alright. Depends on the resin used, I guess, but they seem very snappable. But then, I don't know, just say it's battle damage. But you got these Kofter and um, symbols. It's still for making juice, but these look more like fuel jerry cans, But maybe it is. I don't know. But I guess maybe it just goes into there, then into there. Because it's coming out this tap, this like big keg, this cask. Anyway, there definitely will be a weekly one next week for real, for real. And goodbye.